The Korean Peninsula is one of the most heavily militarized regions on Earth. Divided by ideology, history, and war, North and South Korea developed their armored forces along very different paths. One relied on secrecy, reverse engineering, and mass production. The other relied on alliances, technology, and rapid industrial growth. From the battlefields of the Korean War to some of the most advanced tanks operating today, this is every tank used by North and South Korea. North Korean tanks. T-34-85. North Korea's armored history begins with the Soviet T-34-85. During the Korean War, these tanks spearheaded the initial invasion of the South. Their sloped armor and powerful gun overwhelmed early UN defenses. Though obsolete by modern standards, the T-34 established North Korea's emphasis on aggressive armored warfare. T-54 and T-55. After the war, North Korea rebuilt its armored forces with Soviet T-54 and T-55 tanks. These vehicles offered improved protection, lower profiles, and greater battlefield endurance. For decades, they formed the backbone of North Korea's tank units. T-62. The introduction of the T-62 marked a significant leap forward. Armed with a smooth-bore gun, it provided superior armor penetration compared to earlier designs. This tank would become the foundation for North Korea's first major indigenous tank program. Chonma-ho series. North Korea copied the T-62 and produced its own variant, known as the Chonma-ho. Over time, multiple versions appeared. Later models featured laser rangefinders, smoke launchers, and explosive reactive armor. Despite these improvements, the Chonma-ho remained technologically behind Western main battle tanks. Pukpung-ho, or M2002. In the 1990s, North Korea unveiled the Pukpung-ho. This tank blended features from the T-62, possible T-72 influences, and Chinese technology. It represented an attempt to close the technological gap between North Korea and its neighbors. Songun 915. First revealed in 2010, the Songun 915 showed significant visual upgrades. It featured heavier armor, modern optics, and extensive use of reactive armor blocks. However, much of its true capability remains unknown. M2020, or New Generation MBT. North Korea's newest tank, often called the M2020, was first displayed in military parades. With angular armor and modern-looking sensors, it resembles contemporary Western designs. Whether it truly matches those designs in performance remains a subject of debate. South Korean tanks. M4 Sherman. South Korea's tank history began with the American M4 Sherman. During the Korean War, these tanks provided critical fire support and helped counter North Korean armored advances. M26 Pershing and M46 Patton. To face heavier Soviet armor, the United States deployed the M26 Pershing and later the M46 Patton. These tanks helped stabilize the battlefield and restore armored balance. M47 and M48 Patton. The M48 Patton became South Korea's primary tank throughout the Cold War. With numerous local upgrades, it served for decades as a reliable and capable platform. K-1 Main Battle Tank. In the 1980s, South Korea introduced its first domestically produced tank, the K-1. Developed with American assistance, it marked a major step towards military self-reliance. K-1A1. The K-1A1 improved upon the original design with heavier armor and 120mm gun. It significantly enhanced South Koreans' battlefield capabilities. K-2 Black Panther. South Korea's K-2 Black Panther represents the pinnacle of South Korean tank development. Featuring advanced composite armor, active protection systems, and a hydropneumatic suspension, it is among the most advanced tanks in the world. Conclusion. Today, two very different armored forces face each other across the DMZ. One shaped by isolation and adaptation, the other by innovation and global integration. These tanks stand ready, silent symbols of a conflict that never truly ended.